Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Oh my god, let me sit comfortably. Let me sit down. Do you like my setting? Do you like my intro? Look, I'm just gonna put this to the universe. 2018 will be a continuation of 2017 in my life, in a good way, in a positive way, in more blessings and more discovery of myself, because 2017 I was able to discover me. Anyway, so today, as you can tell from the intro, things are a little bit different. I will be budgeting throughout this year, but I am also going to be adding some other stuff. I am so excited. Like when I had this thought in my head, I was like, oh my god, when is January gonna come? Because I wanted to do this. Anyway, for those that might not know me, hi guys, my name is Abby, and I just learned about Dave Ramsey about 8 months ago, last year March, and I have been budgeting, I have been saving using, you know, listen to Dave Ramsey and using some of his steps. I don't particularly just follow it like that. I twist it in a way that is suitable for me, because I'm on a single income and it's quite low. It's not like a big amount of money, but regardless, I still budget with it. I know on my channel I didn't show my December budget, but I did it. I just didn't show it because I just felt like it's still the same thing. I just wanted to start this all fresh new one, which I am so excited about. And so what's going to be happening this month? We're going to have the chit chat. I'm going to show you my budgeting book and everything, but let's just talk about the things. I'm sure you've seen it from the title that this year I'm planning to, you know, try to use the baby steps and try to use some of the Ramsey's steps of financial freedom. I normally people would do that video separately and do their budgeting video separately, but because my budgeting video is quite the same every time, so I'm just gonna merge everything together in one video. So I am your girl Abby. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I am going to do it. I'm going to be attempting to pay off my debt. Just to let you know, I am not owing a lot of money. I'm not the type of person that would, you know, get loan or have anything. My biggest loan is my student finance, and you know how it works in the UK is when you're working that the student finance get the money out through your pay, which they are actually. So I don't really have to do that, but pay them directly. So they take the money out from my payroll, and the way it works in the UK, I mean, if you're in the UK, that's how it is. But anyway, there are other, you know, other debts that I am in. Is not a lot, trust me, it is not a lot. I think I just got a few debts that I want to like clear up. I just want to do it. It's not, I know some people are like, why would you want to pay off your debt? But I just, because like I feel like I want to start saving for the future, and if I have a debt hanging on over my head, for me, this is just personally for me, I'm gonna feel guilty, like, why am I saving money, why am I not paying off my debt? So that's why I am doing this step first. So I want to pay off my debt. Firstly, I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity, or I was wise enough to start budgeting, because paying off your debt, I feel like you need to learn to budget, and you need to understand how to budget, and you need to know the importance of it, and you kind of know your money. There's the money coming in and the money going out before you start thinking of paying off debt, because you know those things, I mean, if you start it and you can't finish it, I don't see the point. Anyway, I think I'm talking too much now, aren't I need to calm down because I know there's a lot in my head that I need to get out, but I feel like I'm rushing it and I don't want to rush it. So yes, I will be paying off my debt this year in 2018, as I said. And what else? So yeah, what else do I need to say? Okay, so before obviously we all of us, oh my god, Abby, you're okay, you guys okay, so for me to be able to pay off my debt, I've done my research before, you know, January comes. I've checked, and what I use to check, or obviously I just don't know the people I'm owing, because obviously all the debt were the ones that I accumulated when I was young, so most of them I've forgotten. But I mean, not like I've forgotten, but it's just that I can't be bothered. But for me to, you know the people that I'm owing, I had to like go and use my what am I saying? Okay, focus. Okay, I'm so sorry. I realized like the last 30 seconds I was just mumbling because I didn't know what I know what I wanted to say. I was just nervous. Like, it's not easy. This YouTube thing is not easy. So I've got myself a glass of water just to calm my nerves down. I don't know, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry guys. Anyway, so what I was trying to say was that before, obviously, I had let me finish my statement. Before I, you know, decided I'm going to do this year, I've done my research. I've gone, okay, when I mean I've done my research, basically what I did was go on a credit score website, which was I think it was ClearScore. Yeah, I think, yeah, ClearScore is a free website where you can check your credit score and check your credit score for free. And underneath there you can see, it would show you the list of all the people that you're owing. It will show you how you can improve your credit score if that's what you want to. And I was able to see the list of people that I'm owing. Even actually showed me my, like, how much I have currently in my account balance, which I think was weird. So that's what I've been using to track down my progress. So I've literally gone back and checked the people the companies that I'm owing that I need to pay. Trust me, it's not a lot of money. When we do it together, you guys will understand that it's not a lot of money. When I was young, I was not that child. I had a job when I was 17, so I was not owing anybody. I was not, no, but obviously I still owe money, sha. So currently I also have what's it called, overdraft on my account. So all those things, I just want to pay it off. Like, the only thing I feel like I'm going to have, or I would keep, is my credit card, because I feel like my credit card is helping me to what's it called, it's helping me to get more credit score, because I'm using because I've never owned a credit card before in my life until, you know, probably about a year ago. Anyway, I'm sorry this video is long. Probably this will be the first video that will be this long, because I'm introducing what I'm doing. So every month I will be doing the baby steps. If you don't know about the baby step, please check other YouTubers or just type Dave Ramsey baby steps, and it will show you and it would explain more what baby steps are. I don't know, so I can't really be explaining what I don't know, but I have an idea, so that's what I will be following. So, oh my god, this is long. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is every month, I really want to show you, but I will show you. So every month, okay, so this is January the 1st, I will be starting the baby step number 1. So when I finish the baby step number 1, at the end of the month, maybe February, I would explain to you guys, I'll show you guys my progress, so that, because I'm not an expert, I'm using this platform to, you know, to learn as well. So I'm using it like, oh, okay, look at what I've done, or I didn't do this, I didn't do this. I'm not going to stress myself. If I can't do it, I will come here and be like, oh, I couldn't achieve the baby step number 1, or I couldn't achieve the baby step number 2, or no, that 3, 4, 5. But for this year, for 2018, I am only going to do baby step number 1, number 2, and number 3 by the grace of God. So that is what I'm going to do. So if I can't do the whole thing, it's okay. It's okay. But as I said as well, I follow Dave Ramsey, but I don't particularly just follow him like that. I just take what he says and I will apply it to my lifestyle. So shall we now say what we're supposed to say earlier on? So for my baby step number 1 for this month, January, is, as Dave Ramsey said, save an emergency fund. So as you guys know, I'm on a low income. Dave Ramsey had said save $1,000. I'm in the UK, so $1,000 could be, I don't know, maybe let's just say £1,000. I don't have that money. I can't even save that money. Why? Because my income is low. So I'm going to cut my coat according to my size. And what I did was, I felt like it's best I just save £200 as an emergency fund, because I feel like if there's any emergency, that money would cover anything that could be any form of emergency. And I'm saying emergency for me could not be your own emergency. Emergency for me could be maybe mostly what always happens is maybe my son or somebody is sick and I couldn't go to work for the week, and you know, I get paid weekly. If I don't go to work, I don't get paid. So maybe if I'm lacking or there's something, yeah, I can take the money and I can use it if it is important. Maybe something happened or something, I have my own sort of emergency. Might not be your own emergency, that's fine, but that's what I am going to be using for my own emergency fund for baby step number 1. So £200, I feel like it's enough for me in my household. It's enough. So I have been saving £200 for, I'm going to do it for the length of January. I just feel like this is gonna be long, sorry. So for baby step number 1, I have already started saving the money. How? Okay, during the Christmas, God is good. I'm going to preach now. Whatever you want to do in life, just put your mind into it. Even if you're having doubts, like, oh my God, I don't know how this is gonna come, just be positive. It would happen. So when I decided I would do the baby step number 1, I didn't know where I was gonna get the money from, but I was just like, you know, I'm gonna do it. Could you believe it? For this Christmas, 99% of the people that gave me Christmas gifts all gave me cash. Like, I was like, every time I see it, I'm like, what? I was shocked. The people that I would expect, or maybe a box of chocolate or a box of biscuit, everybody was giving me cash. I was like, God, you work in a miraculous way, don't you? So I was like, baby step number 1, baby step number 1. So every time I got the money, I just kept it in my little, you know, that. So I just want you guys to know that I'm really serious about this. So this is all most of the money that I got for my Christmas funding, and I was able to raise £100 for my baby step number 1. So today is the 2nd of January. So till the end of this month, I am going to try and raise another £100. So what I would do is, when I come back and show you the next step that I'll be doing, I would show you guys, or I will tell you guys how I raised the rest of the £100, and the £200 I am going to tell you how I'm going to save it. So that is baby step number 1 for me, for my journey through financial freedom. That's how I'm going to save it. People might say, oh, but that's not right, this and that. The Ramsey family have a lot of money. Me, I don't. So I'm managing. So I honestly feel like that amount is enough for me for my baby step number 1. That's how I'm going to do it. So without further ado, let me show you the budget, because I feel like I have been talking. There's nothing new about it, honestly. As I said, there's nothing. It's still the same old thing, but I am still going to show you guys anyways. I'm going to be showing you my budgeting book. So welcome back. So did you guys remember this that I got for my birthday last year, August? So this is my I don't know why I'm excited. I've already used the book already. Like obviously I've written on it. So this is my Eric Kondo Deluxe monthly budget. I actually got this last year for my birthday present, and I feel like I love it. I love all the codes in there and everything. So these are all the pages, nothing special. So this is, I don't know if you're familiar with this kind of planner. You know, there's all this empty space here. So what I did was to write my plan. As I said earlier on, I will be doing the baby steps and everything. So I wrote January to save £200 emergency fund. So that is where we are at this here. You can see your girl has been working hard, eh? So let's go to January. Trust the magic of new beginnings. Then this first part is not really important. It's just basically for me, I would say. Let me move this a bit, sorry. Basically for me. So this place, I've put the first baby step, sinking fund. I would explain all this later. So this is what my budget for January looks like. As I said, it's still the same as always. Nothing special, nothing different. Everything is major. I've just done it this way. If you remember, I always put my fixed direct debit, which are my Netflix, my TV licenses, council tax, mobile. I cannot wait for this mobile bill to be over. I'm not going on any mobile contract anymore. My internet, my rent, credit card, and my Sky. I always at this part of the place, I always put my expected income. You know, before January I worked really hard, so I'm hoping I get 1,500 in my dreams. But no, I'm not saying in my dreams. I'm putting it into the universe. The spirits, they say trust the magic of new beginning. If I can get 1,500 at work, I'll be so happy. So I've put 1,500 over there, and I've also have, this is like a sticky note, so I can take it off. If it's not right, I'll put the right one, but I'm not going to be showing you guys what I get every month. So let's just predict this. If the right amount, I'll take this out and I'll put it there. So that is in that section. In this section, I've got all my cash envelope. Trust me, if you're not into cash envelope, you need to start it, because this cash envelope has helped me a lot from overspending. As I said as well, it's nothing new. It's still the same. Grocery 200, electricity 50, transport 30, toiletries 70, entertainment spending. Ooh, the new one for this year is really cold, and I'm going to be honest, it's cold, and I'm always going to Costa or Starbucks and all that. So for the month, I do have a Starbucks card, so I will be loaded every month. I think this year I'm getting paid mostly at the end of the month, which is good. Like my payday is always at the end of this month, which is really good. I'm going to be going to Starbucks, and I'll be putting £20 in there, so I can be buying coffee. No, not coffee, hot chocolate, and the hot chocolate is about £2 something, which, you know, and I say I might spend the money, but I just put coffee there because that's a new thing. So that's the total for my cash envelope. Total for my fixed deposits and all that. As I said, you see, it's nothing new. The only thing I'm excited, that's it. Look, that's it. It's nothing new. The only thing I'm really excited about is the baby steps. So as I've explained to you earlier on, I have already saved £100 for my baby step number 1. It remains £100. I will be coming back next month, February, to tell you how I've done it, and I can literally tick it and be happy about it. So let me just show you the sneak peek of what will be happening in February. So February, I've also put a sticky notes there. February, I'll be paying off my overdraft. Anyway guys, thank you so much. If you watched to this extent, I do love you. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next month. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. I know, right? Why would you watch this length and not subscribe? And to my VIP, my oldies, thank you so much for staying with us throughout 2017. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you, Lord, for the prayers. Thank you all, Lord, for everything you've done. I see the comments, it just make my day. Like, I'm always smiling when I see those nice comments, when I see the oldies coming back, and I'm like, yay, these are my people. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you on the next one. That will be in February. Bye.